all be done. I won't regret the choice I made. I will change this world as we know it. Even if the hidden truth I find is harsh, it's self-centered disaster. The world is full of wrath and hate. I will tame all the sins that flood it.
Alright, welcome back you guys to part 7 of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeem. Last episode was crazy. I can't believe we're getting so many reveals about Alvis this early on. So, the fact that it's confirmed that she literally is like Alvis, our Alvis from Xenoblade 1, that's sick. But the one thing I'm not understanding before we get into this, well, I do understand, kind of. So, the reason Alvis turned evil is because he left his core crystal behind for Shulk in them as a gift. And they ended up using that to make Origin. So Origin was built off of Alvis's core crystal as a basis, right? And because of that, the idea of bringing everybody back to life in Alvis's mind doesn't make sense. It's redundant, right? Only the new lives should keep going. The lives that ended should end. So the fact that they used him the fact that they used him, mixed with the fact that Origin's supposed to rebirth everyone, caused Alvis to come and exterminate everyone and bring them to a new world, rather than recreating everybody and recreating the old worlds. Because he's a machine. And that's how he processed things. Huh. Wow. And I was just talking about how we're only going to get big reveals at the very end in an hour-long cutscene. No, they're dropping bombs. Wow. This DLC is literally everything I wanted and more. It's perfect. They're literally giving us all the answers I've been wanting from Xenoblade 3. Oh, Fog Beasts. So the question is, how did Nael become the host for Alvis? Well, for Ontos. Well, I guess they're calling him Alpha, right? The version of Alvis without Alvis. Oh. Level 1. Okay, we're scrapping. I like how they do this. How they give us these little parts to play as the other characters. Like just their part, right? Also, we're in the Cadencia region. Interesting. Oh, well no, that makes sense because this is where the old city was, right? Oh, you know my question. Is Aegis Castle around here? Because it doesn't really make sense to me that they would put the city right by Aegis Castle. I feel like that's just asking for trouble. But also maybe that's what kept it hidden. The fact that it was right under their noses, right? So I guess we'll see.
Are you alright, Nael?
I'm fine.
She's so sick.
What were those things all about? They were giving me Mobius Scrab vibes, but they weren't the same.
Matthew, what happened?
You know what?
Ah, hey, Orin.
It's so cool
fine. We're all good.
that Nael has that
Was it
armor too.
Mobius?
Because it's just like how
Nah,
Shulk got
Some new
Pyra and
kind of
Mithra's
breed of
armor.
monster. Took them down, and they vanished into thin air.
Don't scare me like that. I thought, since you used the Ouroboros power, it had to be Mobius.
Come on, that's crazy talk. It's been like 15 years since we last tussled with Mobius.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Until N pulled up.
How are we for ether?
See for yourself.
Right on. So it looks like we've met the quota. Shall we head? Nael?
Yeah, she is in ripe condition to bond with Alvis right now. She found his core crystal, that's how. Why is it there, though? What? Why is that there? She just picked up the core crystal of an Aegis.
Let us away. Towards
What?
a new world. Out with the old, and in once more with the new.
Nael? What's the matter with you? Shake a leg.
Sorry. Coming.
She became the Aegis' driver.
Nael, what were you up to back there?
Huh?
You were kind of spaced out.
Not really.
But
Matthew.
A is still part of Alvis at this point
What's
because
up?
N didn't show up.
It's Matthew. Listen,
Hmm.
we could do with a little help over here. Bit of a snafu.
Wolf, say?
More of them than we expected.
No rest for the wicked. Copy that. I'll head over. You want me at Day Delisle, right?
That's it. Thanks. Dylan,
That's a
eh?
relocation.
Yeah. Says they're having trouble with wolves. Gonna lend him a hand.
Damn, they've really been multiplying.
Sure looks like it. My bad, Nael. I'll catch you up later.
Okay.
Okay, can we get back to the present now, please? Although I do like how they're doing flashbacks at the start of every chapter, so we're following both storylines, you know, what is happening now and what led up to this.
Let us away towards a new world. Out with the old, and in once more with the new.
Oh crap. This is when N attacks. So we're seeing it right now. What led up to her bonding with the core crystal? Becoming the driver of the Aegis. Oh no.
It has been over a decade since Alpha seized Origin. Let's see if he intends to show himself at last. While
It's been
Origin
over a
remains
decade.
in Alpha's clutches, my will cannot extend beyond its threshold. I trust you will set forth once more.
So N doesn't, or Z doesn't have control of Origin right now. It's only after we get rid of Alvis. And that's why he's working with Shulk and Rex. Because he wants control of Origin. That's why he agreed to have a
Sword of the
little...
end. That which denies fate and makes its essence mercurial. What machinations could have led it into that man's grasp?
That's what I want to know too. What makes Noah special? Why does he have the sword of the
I
end?
see Origin brims with the very will of those who are as unto gods.
Huh. Wait, so N happened to attack at the same time that Alvis sent those monsters after the city? It was just a coincidence? Or Zed saw it as a good opportunity? Wow. Huh. So really, the city would have been destroyed either way.
Nael, I thought you were dead. I'm so glad. I was so sure you... I thought I'd really lost you for good this time.
Yo, the fact that she has that armor is so sick. It's literally like Numa's
What's
armor.
up with that outfit, huh? Where'd you pick up a weird get-up like...
Matthew, no! It's not her!
Huh? Not Nael. But it clearly is.
It's Alpha.
How can you not recognize her? Oh, of course. You've never met her before. Hang on, I should have a photo.
Matthew, look at me. The person you see before you isn't Nael. It is in part, but not wholly. Inside of her is Alpha.
Huh? Not you too, eh? What is this? Who is this Alpha guy anyway? I don't understand.
What are you doing? Come quickly. Everyone's waiting. Matthew.
What the
Nael,
heck?
hold up a minute, yeah? Seems there's something really confusing going on here.
Alpha suddenly appeared one day. With the goal of destroying this world. Rex and I, and Zed too, we fought against Alpha. To save the world from his rancor. Alpha's power is unparalleled. For all our efforts, it wasn't enough. Even our collective might failed to repel him. In the end, all we managed was to buy a fraction more time.
Dang, so that is how he lost his arm and he
Having
lost
tasted
his eye.
frustration in battle, Alpha understood. He realized he needed something to amplify his power. An avatar. Nael is the avatar, Matthew.
What?
The day the city fell, you didn't lose Nael because she went missing. Rather, she had become Alpha's vessel.
No. Come on, hey, not you two. I can't. What the hell is this? Can you stop making shit up?
There'll be time for explaining later. For now, you gotta give her a real drubbing.
Huh?
Matthew's not gonna be able to do that.
Not that violent. If at all possible, we will free Nael.
And if it's not?
If it's not, then better buckle up, kid.
You can't
Right.
be bloody serious!
You're in the way of our vision.
Nael.
Say, what's so great about this world? Really? All the thieving for one's own gain, the greed. Life has less value in this world than a piece of dirt. This is your world of peace.
Dang.
We don't need it. Do we, Matthew? Answer. You disappoint me, truly. I didn't think you'd side with them.
I haven't. I'm just...
Enough of this. We will simply
Oh my God,
go
the music.
alone then.
Nael!
Goodbye, my brother.
Yo. So I guess both my theories were slightly wrong, right? Because she's not joining our party right here, but she's also not the final boss. Well, no. I guess she is, right? Because if she's Alpha, we are going to end up having to fight her. Oh, crap.
How did this happen?
Oh. She kind of strong. Alright, topple. Launch. Good stuff. We'll switch back to Shulk after this. She put some kind of debuff on him. Oh, no healing. She's level 33, I just realized. I hope this isn't the case, but this might be one of those situations where I'm going to have to go grind. Because it looks like we're doing good enough damage to her to where this is a doable fight. But on hard mode, we are definitely getting beat up. Luckily, I have a lot of bonus XP saved up, so if I have to end the video right here for now, I'll be able to come back pretty quick without having to grind too much. Yeah. I might have to switch Shulk's items around a bit too. Oh, she's lasering? Yo. We definitely got her against the wall though. We got her backed up. Yo. Yeah, she is up against the wall. Launch. Might as well get this off. Well, okay. Maybe if we can get a chain attack, we can get something going. We're pulling too much aggro because we're doing too much damage. Okay, we got chain attack. Ideally, I would want to get her launched. Nah, let's do it now before Rex dies. And it looks like she's starting to do some crazy mess. Nah, yeah. I want to get Shulk and... Yeah, I want to get Shulk and Matthews. So let's try to break. Oh yeah, she was shooting a freaking special beam cannon at someone. I'm glad we stopped her. She's very resistant to break. Dang. Okay, yeah, she's not gonna go easily. In that case, we're gonna start the next round with Rex and end it with Glimmer, and that way we'll get everybody back for the third round. I kind of like how chain attacks are in this. They don't last as long as in the base game for 3, simply because there's no hero character and there's no Ouroboros orders. So, her. So they don't last as long, which is good. But on the other hand, it's a little harder to get as much out of them. Not harder, but how should I say it? You need a better strategy to get a lot out of the chain attacks in this, and I kind of like that. Like, the fact that you can use items to change the effects of the chain attack is really cool. So, like, watch this. Since I have that item on Glimmer, we'll get everybody back this round. Yep. Well, everybody except for Glimmer. Aw, man. We didn't get Schultz. Okay, we'll do Rex and Glimmers. I just realized she has, like, a Fog Beast portal thing above her over there. Is that what that is? Huh. Still resisting our break. Also, healers don't stick at 100 anymore, so right here we're gonna want to just do this. Rex takes his little stance. Hey. Okay, once we're done with this chain attack, we're gonna get her past her flame section. Red hot Aegis light. So let's start with Schultz. Oh, we got the break and topple! Finally! It only took freaking a whole chain attack. Oh yeah, so on Rex, if you mix Rolling Smash with Anchor Shot, you get break and topple on it, which is really good. Okay, let's launch her. Oh, already launched. Nice.
Let's keep going. Let's send them packing.
Okay, we did good there, but to be honest, look at her health. It is not nearly as low as I thought it would be after all that. She might actually be a very big problem for us. If this starts taking too long, I will skip ahead slightly. Yeah. Oh, lightning bash. Oh, that hurt. We don't have aggro either. We're gonna have to Monado Rage. Oh my gosh! Yo! She put everyone to sleep and she's just knocking us out one by one. Double impact. Oh no, we're done. Shulk, wake up! Are our healers dead? No, healers slow. Okay. This battle is not lost yet. We just have to wait for A and Glimmer to wake up and start healing everyone. So until then, Shulk has to be our last line of defense. Oh! Yo, that would have killed us! We're at 1 HP! Oh no, this is bad. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and skip ahead once I've leveled everybody up with bonus XP, and then we'll defeat her. Wow. Yeah, that Alpha Nael. She kinda strong. Alright. Excuse me. So, she's whooping our butts. We're all level 34 now. I gave some better equipment, some better effects, but the problem here is she is so freaking strong. Like, yo, she's not that bad at first, right? The first half of the fight is chilling. The second half is when she starts to turn up, and it's purely because she gets a lot of very powerful AoE attacks. Like, she has so many moves that just wipe the whole party. It is very rough to deal with right now, but I think we're gonna be alright. This chain attack won't kill her. That's a fact. The chain attacks just aren't strong in this game compared to the main game. Mainly also because you're supposed to use union strikes first, like union combos. And it'll raise the strength of your chain attack, but I haven't been doing that because we can't even break or topple her. I've only got a couple break and topples off on her because she is so freaking resistant to them. Oh, speak of the devil. Well, I guess we're gonna get an awakening now. Won't really help our chain attack though. I want to use this and hope that it doesn't end the chain. Yeah. It will though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, healers don't keep it stuck at 100 anymore. It's fine though. We'll launch her with Rex at the start of next turn. So I don't think this will end it, but this will definitely help a lot. Yeah, this might help us win the fight right here. Let's see. Should I start with Rex? I don't want it to go over, is the thing. Okay, now we'll launch with Rex. Okay, yeah. This is gonna do big damage, 1. 2, it's gonna heal us. And 3, it's gonna get us in a really good position to close this fight out. It's gonna be really embarrassing if I started recording again, just to die. So, let's hope this closes the fight out. Because she has been on us in the worst way. What do I want to do here? Let's get everybody topped off real quick. Okay. And we'll finish it with Rex because he does huge damage. Okay, that wasn't as huge as I wanted, but... Okay, yeah, so this definitely isn't going to kill, but it'll get Shulk awakened. So it'll be a lot easier to hold aggro on Shulk, and we're going to be doing more damage. Now, please, let this be enough to close out the fight. Demolition Bullet. Ooh, that hurt. They're giving as good as they're getting. Okay. We have Ether Smash. Oh, we might actually be able to use it. Oh yeah, this is wraps. We win. We win. This isn't gonna kill, but this is guaranteeing our victory right here. All my power, unleashed. Yep. Okay. This is dubs. Ain't no way we die here. We're whooping her butt. Yeah. Sorry, Nael. Bink. Oh, that didn't kill. This will. Let's finish it with style. Aegis versus Aegis. Boom! Nice. Now, what does she have to say?
Bastard!
Oh, she's pulling out that.
A lot more power than before.
It's the Avatar. Her emotions are heightened. They're feeding straight into Alpha's power.
Nael! Hey, stop this! Please, just stop!
Yo! N? Oh! It's N!
Not him.
But he's helping us fight Alpha.
N.
If raw emotion is what affords him strength, it must be disrupted with emotions stronger still. You fail to reach such a zenith. Alpha. I, N, shall thwart you once more. My blade will cut your very will.
Yeah, that lucky 7 broke him. Ooh, he's on her! Yo! The sword of the end.
Sure about that? I am Nael, you know.
I am divorced of all that.
He said, I don't care about that.
Misgivings gone.
Yo! He's like, who is Nael? I don't give a... Yo! We're fighting with him? Oh no, we're fighting him.
No mistake. He's the one.
What? Matthew! We need him! We need him to beat Alpha! I'll tell you what, we're not gonna beat him. We are not strong enough to scrap no N right now.
Blood move. This is the move.
Yeah. It's not gonna be long before we're... Yeah. Matthew, you're not scrapping with N, I'm sorry. N was barely scrapping with himself. He's actually strong enough to take out Alpha. Yo. That's Noah. Why does he have the sword at the end, though? They still never explained, even in 3, what makes Noah special. Why did he get the sword at the end?
Matthew.
And don't care about none of that.
Alpha. Really?
Nael.
Oh, he's finishing it.
It is
Why am I kind of rooting for Ed? I know I shouldn't be, but... Oh. Oh, is this the... Is killing Granddad not enough for you?
It's you.
Like killing
right.
Granddad wasn't enough for you?
We gotta remember, Noah's the first person to activate True Ouroboros.
Huh? The hell are you playing at, eh? Why?
You must not lash out at him. Matthew. He's not your enemy. I promise you.
Stop talking shite! He's trying to kill Nael! He killed Granddad! And you're...
He is your flesh and blood.
What?
Oh. She reveals it? Yo! Yo!
Impossible. Can't be.
Yet, it was this man who tried to erase me. He is the one to blame.
Nael.
They're strong. Your emotions. Stronger even than my own.
Naturally. Oh, he cracked her core. Rex notices it. It's the same way
Think
Malos
you
as
bought
well.
yourself some time.
We may not have much, but it's more than we need to erase you.
Quite. Well then, I'm happy to wait. For you both. Yes?
And actually whooped her. Yo. Noah is broken. Is he the strongest character in the series? That sword at the end is something else. Oh, Prison Island's activating? Whoa, is she activating the defense mechanism? Yeah, look, the shield. Or no, is this something different? Origin? What? Yo! There's a face on it! What the heck?
Origin? What's it doing here?
It must be Alpha's doing.
All it means is that we don't have a whole lot of time to spare.
Oh man, we're in the end now. We have to go finish things.
What?
Eternity.
Sorry?
I already know what you're gonna
My
ask.
due? In return for protecting this world, Zed promised me eternity. An eternal present in which to abide.
Zed? Is that the Mobius head honcho? What do you even do with eternity?
Right.
For starters, you Mobius...
He gets it.
Bastard. That's the reason for this.
Yes. To spend eternity with my loved one. My Mio.
I'm sure you plan to pursue them. And yet I will not let you reach them. Before you can interpose yourself, I will cut Alpha down. You do well to remember that.
You serious? Even Nael? She's your flesh and blood too!
Okay. I killed my own son, buddy. Does it look like I care? Ed is like, bro, what are y'all talking about? That man Ed literally killed his own son. Why would he care about Nael? And that was back... Granddad had nothing to do with this. Nael's Alpha.
Let's go back to base and regroup. We'll tell you everything we know.
Damn straight. I'm done being kept in the dark. About time you let me into the club.
Yeah, I would also feel very betrayed by A. She knows all this stuff and didn't tell me. Dang! I still can't get over the
command center. We can talk there in peace and quiet.
Fine.
I still can't get over the fact that A is actually Alvis. Like, this is our Alvis from Xenoblade 1. The one that talked to Shulk and all that. That's so sick. Okay, so I want to explore more of this. But again, that'll be off camera. Whoa. Wow. That along with a whole crap ton of side quests will be off camera. For now, let's go ahead and teleport back and continue to push the story. This is all one seamless map, by the way. It's very cool that they did that. No loading screens for anything in the DLC, aside from fast travel. But even then, very impressive. I am getting tired. You guys can hear me on it. We'll finish this up, and then I'll do a lot more side stuff.
Used to be one and the same. It boasted almost unthinkable prosperity, and was home to so many people.
That is, until one man's foolishness screwed it all up, splitting it into two separate places.
One was the world of the Bionis, and the other, Olrest. These two divided worlds began to evolve independently of each other. They each gave birth to new life.
Wasn't as peaceful as it sounds, though. You had your share of tyrannical empires, scrabbling over limited resources. But despite all that, thanks to generations of people fighting for the future, the worlds did eventually know harmony.
We've come so far.
Sadly, it didn't last.
Okay, so what
The
happened?
two worlds torn asunder longed to
We
be
know
as they
this.
once were. But they were composed of opposing types of matter. Recombined, they would dissolve into light and cease to be. The annihilation events you see across Ionios are miniature portents of this.
So we put our heads together and built something that would let us escape destruction. We called it Origin, a repository of data about everything, of memories and souls. Even if the worlds were annihilated, this system would let us revive them. And
now you see, this is what should have been in
the
3.
Sky is it.
At the heart of its workings is the Trinity processor core called Ontos.
So they did
In
use...
other words, Alpha.
But Alpha deemed our existence obsolete and wanted to erase us. We all fought, even Mobius. And it was a draw. No, I guess we lost. All we did was delay the inevitable a smidge. We couldn't cut it.
Now Alpha's gathering power again, and getting ready to depart. In the heart of Origin called the Ark. Alongside new life, the lives of city people gathered there, which he plans to take to a new world.
Huh.
Is that all of it then? We done? No more little secrets?
It's the unvarnished truth.
So Matthew knows the truth of this world now.
But why would he choose her in particular? There were so many in the city to choose from.
She's got Agnian ancestry. In terms of hereditary traits, core crystals get dominance. My guess? Maybe it's because he's got injured when we fought. Maybe she's got whatever he's lacking.
There's more to it. Her emotions also factor into it. Or that may in fact be the most crucial element of all.
Say, what's so great about this world? Really? All the thieving for one's own gain, the greed. Life has less value in this world than a piece of dirt. This is your world of peace.
That wasn't my sister back there.
Okay, but Noah thinks the same thing. That's the conclusion the main characters of Xenoblade 3 come to, that the world is garbage and that it needs to be destroyed, right? So it's so interesting because every other Xenoblade game, it's about protecting the world, but Xenoblade 3, it's about destroying it. And so Shulk and them are working with Zed to fight Alpha to protect the world, because Alpha wants to destroy it and create a new one with the new city people. So the only real bad thing here is that Alpha's trying to destroy the old world and not take everybody to the new one. If Alpha wanted to take everyone to the new world, there would be no problems here. It would literally, Origin would have worked exactly like how it's supposed to. Aside from, you know, Mobius. Then Shulk and them would just have to get rid of Mobius, but that wouldn't be a problem. But the issue here is that Alvis, Ontos, Alpha, whatever you want to call him, decided for some reason that everybody's lives who ended when the worlds came together don't need to exist. That's the core of the issue here. He decided that everybody who existed before needs to stay dead after Origin resets. Huh. Because his goal's the same as Noah and them.
Is the kindest person I know. She looked after the city's children, and they loved her.
But that's just it. When a person loses that, what do? They change. What she said last night, that's the way she truly felt.
Again, sorry I'm pausing so much, but another thing I always wanted from Xenoblade 1 was to play as Alvis. I wanted to play as Alvis so bad, you don't understand. He was so sick. So the fact that we get to play as Alvis now in Xenoblade 3 is so cool. I mean, I've already been doing it, right? But, like, the fact that I know now that A actually is Alvis, this game is giving me all the stuff that I've always wanted ever since I played Xenoblade 1. Going back to Colony 9, playing as Alvis, like, it's a lot of little things, but seeing Shulk older, this is the perfect way to end the series.
And
this is literally
Alpha,
the perfect
those
send-off.
emotions are the perfect fodder. Right now, she's a great deal more
I'm so happy
indispensable
with
to him
this.
than me.
Things I didn't even know I wanted.
I'll find him.
Seeing other people
But I'm
in
doing
Aegis
it for
armor.
her. For Nael. All this saving the world stuff. That's something for you guys to sort out. I'll buckle up. No problem.
Good to hear. Then our goals align. In case you didn't notice, we want the best for you too.
Huh.
Knowing N is your family. Still up to it?
Family. He killed Grandad. He's no family of mine.
I see. Then I won't stop you. Though,
Huh?
listen to me. If you decide to hear his side of the story, be sure to heed his words. Once you do, you can judge for yourself. I'll respect your choice.
Huh. So, this DLC is giving me everything I wanted, but the one thing I still need an answer to
Were you waiting long?
is what makes Noah so special? Why does N have the Sword of the End? And how does our Noah get Lucky 7? I'm assuming it's a mix of like the Monado and Noah's gauntlets, right? I mean Matthew's gauntlets. But for that fact, how does Noah come back at all to begin with? Because N should be N. So I'm assuming maybe at the end of this, once we beat the final boss, they'll get control of Origin for a bit, and they'll use it to recreate N. I don't know, we'll see.
No, we were just about to start. Right, about our next course of action.
What's there to discuss? We break into that Origin place, beat Alpha to a pulp, and get Nael the hell out of there. End of.
Thought you might say that. It's pretty much what we had in mind too.
If we want to make our way to Origin, then our first port of call will have to be Prison Island.
Prison Island.
Prison Island. Where's that?
Prison Island lies at the northernmost tip of the Cent Omnia region, where we are now. Smack in the middle of the rugged terrain.
The Cent Omnia region doesn't exist in Xenoblade 3. This is the center of the world. We're in the middle of everything. But in Xenoblade 3, this is gone. So I'm assuming whatever happens here, all of this gets destroyed. Because there is no Colony 9 in Xenoblade 3. None of this. Maybe it's because there's so much fog in this area, or there's gonna be so much fog that a huge annihilation event occurs. Either way, some way, somehow, none of this exists in 3. But Origin is still there, in the center of the world. So I'm assuming we beat Alpha, and then Zed takes over Origin and just sits there in the center of the world. Huh.
From there is a way into Origin. However, there's a problem.
Of course there is.
The entrance to Prison Island is located on the side of a tower, and at considerable elevation. The survey team has looked into it, and concluded that it would be impossible to access from ground level. The city's armories are all under repair, which takes the air route off the table.
So we're shit out of luck. Isn't there some other way?
We can use that grinding.
There's a way, all right.
Ether slide.
We can tweak the ether slide apparatus.
Yes, sir.
For direct vertical ascent. Should give us access to the island's face.
At that point, we should probably call it an ether lift, really. I'll take you through the steps necessary for the refurbishment later at the workshop.
Okay, gotcha. So to start with, we'll need to get this ether lift thing ready for action. Well, no time like the present.
Matthew?
Huh? What's up, Nicole?
Oh, it's,
And we get to see Shulk's child and Rex's kid. God, this is so perfect. I literally have no complaints. Like, this is 10 out of 10. I cannot think of a better way to end the series off. This is crazy. Everything I've ever wanted to see, I'm seeing.
You sure it can't wait?
The only thing that I want to see that they're not going to show is what happens after Xenoblade 3. Is all of them living happily in their worlds, and Noah and Mio and them coming back together. But honestly, we already know that happens, so we don't have to see that. Like, this is so perfect.
It's of the utmost importance.
Right you are then. But this place makes me anxious. Should we take this somewhere else?
Okay, then how about our tents?
Great.
See, because Matthew is technically Noah's great-grandson. So in a way, we have the children of all 3 Xeno characters. You got Shulk's son, Rex's daughter, and Noah's great-grandson. The Ouroboros Power. Ether Lift Research. Okay, so we got 2 side quests here.
So, there's the ether lift business, and Nicole and Glim's urgent matter. You're gonna have to tackle things